No, no, I'm thinking really hard. I just wake. It's raining here. It's pouring here. I'm just waking up. So
Oh,
it pouring, and it just stopped. Right? It just stopped.
really?
Yeah, it just stopped. Oh, you're just the light of the whole world. Because when I woke up,
It's
I
so
go.
true.
I when I woke up, I said, "This is going to be a shitty day. It's raining already. What the hell's going to happen?"
Ah, no.
So, and then my roommate sent me a message, said it was raining, and he said he wanted to be a realtor and bye bye. Instead of one bye, it was bye bye, and very cryptic message.
That
Uh,
sounds so mysterious. He wants to be a realtor. Ooh.
well, we all could be a realtor. It's pretty fucking easy. I've done it twice, three times.
It's a free world.
Yeah. So we'll see.
He was
Uh,
there when the showings were happening. It's what's going on, I guess.
yeah. And did he talk good or did he talk bad? I love
I
going.
wasn't there. Just the agents who were in there said, "Oh, was that the tenant or the owner?" And I said, I've never seen the tenant, so I really don't know who was in the house.
You didn't meet the tenant?
No, I haven't met Jay. He would not meet me.
Wow.
I
Interesting.
told you I tried to set up appointment after appointment with him, and he would not meet me. And he will not call me on the phone. He will not talk to me on the phone. He will not do anything but text with me. I've emailed him. I've asked him to talk on the phone so I can get to know his schedule, to make it really simple for him. And nothing. He will not. He refused to participate any further than a text.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Probably
What?
because he's just trying to punish everybody. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's hard to be, in a situation like he's in, so he's not feeling it probably. Not like, I'm just going to help everybody I can. He's not.
Well,
But
no,
besides him, let me get down to where we're at here. I talked to my lender here about the offer, and I wanted to go over with you the notes that I have for that, so that you can be on track.
okay, are we if I put this on I think I went live. Yeah, I am live. So we're if everything is
So,
working, if everything is working, we are live on the internet. I did this yesterday or the day before with a guy named John Snow, who has the picture of an eagle. But
but let me
I've
just
never
go
seen
over
his
this
face.
offer with you.
Well, but
That's
no,
fine.
there is uh, conspiracy theories. Is Trump a Russian, or is he involved with the Russians, or what level of corruption?
I don't know
Corruption.
anything about Trump, but I do know about this offer. So,
Okay.
do you want me to tell you about it?
Yes, but I want you to
Okay.
answer my question because
I
you.
don't know. I don't know where Trump is from. I don't know.
No, no. My question to you: are
Oh,
we doing anything illegal?
no.
Okay, and you have errors and omissions insurance,
Yes.
and I'm protected, and I have no liability.
I don't know what you mean by no liability, so I can't say no. I
Okay.
don't know what you mean, so I can't just say a blanket. I have no
Liability is
liability. I don't
about
know what that
money.
means.
Liability is about money and danger.
Well, what I want to tell you is that you're responsible for your actions. So you're responsible, like if you put your signature on something, you're responsible for what you sign.
Okay, aren't you the same way?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay, and doesn't I fear that that contract only protects you as a realtor because you belong to is it car or whatever it is.
I do.
Okay, and you will be protected. I will be hung up by my balls.
For what though? You didn't
I
do
don't know.
anything
That's why
wrong.
you're the professional, and that's why I'm asking you. And that's what Trump's
Oh,
dancing with. Did Trump sleep with Stormy Daniels? Nobody cares, or no, people care. People care.
they
Some
do.
people
They
care.
do.
Some,
Okay.
not me, not me. I don't care. As long as it's two consenting adults, I don't give a shit what happens. As long as nobody gets hurt. As long as nobody gets hurt. So now I have to qualify it. That's what the realtors do. That's what the forms do. That's what the lawyers do. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. So how can we have a real relationship?
So I gotta tell you, if you want to talk about these offers right now, this is a good time for me. I
Okay.
have about 15 minutes, but that's it.
Okay. 15 minutes will work.
Uh-huh.
Let me make it real brief. You know my price is $325,000. We're looking for a bidding war. And then I have my agenda with my sister, which is still fucked up, and she's threatening to sue. She's threatening to sue you.
That was funny.
Well, didn't you read her emails?
Mm-hmm.
So are you concerned?
No.
Okay. So
I didn't do anything illegal.
yeah, but she's been playing that game with me for almost 5 years. April will be 5 years. Sue me.
Did she sue you?
She already did sue me, and that says she gets $1 of my dad's estate. And I'm talking to an advocate. He's helping me for free. You're helping me for an agreed upon price. Jonathan Allen, a lawyer and an accountant who has 2 California or federal, whatever they are, licenses, she stole my money. And she's not talking to me, and I have a recorded conversation with her, and she won't send it to me. Because if I get it, I could get help from people that are smarter than me. So it goes to, and she could have. I've been fucked by some very good lawyers and cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. It hurt my children. It destroyed a family. It happens all the time.
Here's what I want to. Okay. Here's what I want to recommend for our situation here. So I want to lay this out to you. I want to tell any realtor that sends us an offer, especially something so low as this. I want to say the seller would like to wait approximately a week, and I can put it in the MLS, that you're going to wait until maybe next Monday or next Wednesday, in a week.
Okay.
And that's when he's going to review offers. He wants to let everybody have a chance to see the property.
Oh, okay. Now I understand your plan now. You're not saying your plan, but I understand your plan, and you've done a little bit of that already with wait till Monday, and it's now Monday. But this is a single mother with 2 kids, and
right.
I countered.
And she loves the place. She loves it so much.
Okay, I countered that. Did I put in that I will finance a third, but we have to do some number calculations, and I don't know her situation, and I don't know how much we can. What?
Can you explain that to me? I don't know what you mean by you'll finance a third. What does that mean?
Okay, but can we talk about her offer publicly? Is that legal?
We're not mentioning anybody's name.
Okay, all right, but I don't want, if I fuck up. But everybody has privacy. That's what my sister, privacy. Stormy Daniels had privacy, and they agreed to pay her money, and I want to. That's where I don't have enough time, and the wife and I talked last night. We had plans. We're going to change them, because there's.
If you want to talk confidentially, why don't you turn off the public thing for a few minutes?
No, because I have no fear of talking openly, honestly, and transparently. None, zero,
okay.
zip.
So your first point is please counter full price. They did see the house. They love it. They can't go that high.
Okay, and then and I told the other realtor he's trying to negotiate in 1.5%. I told him to pay it. Is that fair?
What other realtor?
The buyer's agent.
We don't ask them. You don't give someone a commission and say, "Hey, would you throw in your paycheck?"
I know. I do.
I ask someone to do that, but they can offer it.
No, you can ask them. You can ask them if you're open, honest, and transparent. You can ask them. Then we'll see what kind of heart he has. But that's
I'm
just.
I'm going to find out for you the words to tell you why that's not appropriate.
Okay, I don't care about appropriate. Everybody has a different level of appropriate. Will you sleep with a consenting adult?
I don't think $4,000 is 1.5%. Is going to do anything to get us to 325.
Oh, yeah, okay, and I agree with you. I agree with you.
So I don't see the point of that.
Okay, and let me explain my other so you have, because I try to communicate my thoughts and feelings and beliefs to you. We have a little, we don't know each other very well, but we're if you're a shark, you're going to eat my ass. Or I can get in a shark cage and protect myself and do various filming.
Filming. With a stick?
No, because people are going in shark cages all the time. And I think I would do
What
it.
are you going to explain to me? Go ahead.
Okay.
So a solution is that I will carry a third with terms.
Yeah, the somebody else is carrying a second, some kind of thing with.
Oh, you know what that is? I'll tell you. That's the San Diego Housing Commission. They will pay 17%. They target to low-income households.
Okay. Now,
I did cross-qualify her, so that means my lender scrutinized her finances, and everything's up and up. Okay.
Okay, so if we throw on a balloon payment loan, interest only, will she still qualify for the first two loans? That was a question.
I'm writing it down.
You could play the video, but that's the problem. You can't go back because it's already 11 minutes.
Balloon payment loan. Say it again now. Balloon payment loan.
Interest only.
Interest only.
I would like 5 years, but I'd be willing to do 10 years. I'd really like 3 years, but that's where we're negotiating, okay?
Should I say 3 to 10 years? I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I say 5 years.
Well, if you don't know, I'm in trouble because you're my expert. But okay.
I'm not the financial genius here about loans, though.
Me neither. And I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not an accountant. And that's when we go to my sister. The blah 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 blah. It's all everybody. We all need lawyers. We all need accountants. We all need financial planners. That's bullshit.
So when you say I need to see a net sheet on any offers too, you want a net sheet on an offer that's $270?
Yeah, I want to see how much money I'll put in my pocket.
What do you owe on the property?
Nothing.
I didn't think so. So you're gonna. I can easily explain what you were gonna.
I don't want it explained. I want a piece of paper with a number.
Okay. So a net sheet.
It's really easy. You just put the button. You just put.
How to do that.
Yeah. It's all computerized, and it's going to have a disclaimer that this isn't a guarantee. And then I have another question because my sister, we had a net sheet, and then they came back, the tax man, and took more money later. And my sister said, "I'm responsible." And
you are going to have to pay taxes. And that is something important for you to consider. When you sell a property, you do have taxes that you need to pay. And if you did a 1031 exchange, you wouldn't have to pay those taxes. That's the benefit of 1031 exchange.
Can I exchange with my sister into unit number 13?
You already own 13. What would you exchange? Who would you buy it?
I would buy it from the trust.
Oh, buy it from the trust. Well, then you buy it from her. I mean, oh my God. Yes, why not? Of course.
All right, there you go.
But are you not going to make any money if you sell 13?
That's where I believe our conversation is broken down and you're not hearing me, or I'm not. Let me turn it around and give you an iMessage, because I did that with my wife and my friends lately.
Tell me.
Well, no, because it's, why do we have to choose our words so carefully so we don't hurt anybody's feelings?
Okay, go ahead and say it, but don't use curse words. That hurts my feelings.
F you.
Okay. Go ahead. Explain it to me in iMessage or whatever.
I thank you. You're making me laugh and smile. I appreciate it. That's a much funner way to do business. You can move mountains. You can build skyscrapers. You can build skyscrapers. You can do anything. All you have to do is dream.
I have promises listen, I have promises of 2 offers coming in. I just haven't received them yet.
Are they promises?
So
Or are they people you can trust?
I don't know these people. They're just realtors in the
Well,
county.
no, they're the. I used to say that the lawyers were the bad people. They're cleaning up their act very fucking slowly, very slowly. Um, but the realtors are worse. That's the person that works for Keller Williams that sold me unit number 13. She
You don't
did.
like her.
Well, no, she got it done. Maybe she's sophisticated. You okay? Is this a bad time?
Huh? I'm listening.
There's a bunch of noise in the background.
Oh, that's because people are yelling and screaming outside, and they're all getting crazy because it's 5 o'clock and everybody's off work, and
Okay.
it's crazy time. I have 5 minutes, and then I have an appointment.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. No problem. No problem. We keep working together towards the goal. That's the solution.
Yay! There's no hurry. I mean, we don't have to have a definitive right now, anyway.
Okay. Now I'm lost. My thoughts raced off, and I don't know where we're
Well,
at.
let me tell you, I'm not going to send him a counteroffer tonight. Okay? I'm going to do some work for you. I'm going to get you a net sheet. I'm going to find out about a balloon payment loan, interest only. I'm going to find out a little more about that so that I can present it to him and ask him if that would work for that family.
And a 1031 exchange, because now our conversation has taken us into a 1031 exchange.
And the 1031 exchange for number 13.
Okay. And
Because you will be taxed, and that is thousands of dollars. That's like 15,000 or something.
well, see, I don't know where I live. That's most important in this conversation. It'll save me making another video. I sent my sister and the advocate, and I've called, and it's all recorded. I need health insurance. In fact, I got something. There's something wrong with my leg.
What to do for you for that? What? How do I help you for that? I don't know.
I didn't copy you on that one, did I?
Yeah, it's all about the health insurance one.
Oh.
I got that.
All you can do is call, and I'm trying to clean up my mess and get everything organized. I have a wallet here that I carry around all the places. This old wallet. It might have my Medicare card in there, but I'm so scattered all around the world and country. I have no fucking clue where anything is, and I'm just starting
So
to.
you need Medicare, and can you get Medicare if you're in Thailand?
I have Medicare in Thailand because guidelines. I was with Scan, but Scan didn't. They didn't. Nobody wanted to give me a therapist or help me. They went through all the motions and they put on a show. Same as my sister. It's a fucking show, and they tried hard, but they didn't get it done. Blame me. I can take the blame, just as you said. I signed my name on the contract, but in reality, you cannot. It's been going on for years. I used to negotiate contracts with honest people. It's not a problem. You don't even need a fucking contract. A handshake is good enough. And I'm watching the Netflix, and the guy, they just had that. There's the Vikings. He does everything on his honesty. And it's a love story. The guy gets killed. The queen, she marries some asshole, and he fucks her terribly, and then she meets a Viking who's a really, really asshole, but he's a nicer guy, and he dies for her because that's love, and that's in the movies. So it's pretty simple, basic shit. This is me and my wife.
So the 1031 exchange is a good thing for you if you can move the money into a new property, and then you could buy out that trustee that you have, and then you could be free of the trustee if you could purchase that property. But
I own it free and clear. That's the rest of the story, and we don't have time. See, you don't have time to get into my life. You're doing.
I already know the trustee is not willing to sell until July. That is a problem for you. I'll tell you why. If you sell this, you have X amount of days to move the money into a new property. So that person, it's to identify the property.
Yes. They
45 days?
No, I think it's 160. 160.
120?
I mean, it's 6 months. 6 months. I think. But it's been a long,
Okay.
long, long time, and everything changes.
Okay, how many days? But I think if you identify it within X amount of days, identify and then close escrow.
Okay, and
Okay.
then here's another commission for you. Okay, win-win, win-win. My
Okay.
sister, are you clear about the Escondido property? And that's a loaded question.
That somebody owns it. Doesn't Larry and Marcia own that?
Yes, but Marcia
Okay.
says she would rather own unit number 13, and that's her excuse. I want Escondido, and then we'll get into all the numbers. I still have never seen the numbers. She redacts everything. Uh, and there's another story. There's a real estate agent that, like you, she's a shark. She's a fucking shark. She's a lawyer. But I love the lady. But until she walked away, we made a deal. She was going to manage my property in Northern California. Then she walked away. Okay, and I had to deal with it. I'm still dealing with it, and it's turned into a nightmare. And the false paperwork, or just a mistake, a human mistake. So, but and then it goes to her friend sold me. I lost like $10,000 in stock investments. The people looked into it, but they don't want to. They don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm willing to make a deal. Same with my sister. All I want, give me my the lawyer, the good lawyer, the honest lawyer in Mission Valley said, it's too small, dissolve it now. My sister she did this with my dad in his driver's license and in the funeral home. The funeral home fucked up like crazy when he died. Everybody was fucked up. You're emotionally fucked up, for lack of a better word. That's the only words I know. Uh, and so she did some really, really bad shit. So you got an appointment, but when can we continue? I think we're moving in the right direction.
I do
Uh,
too.
put this video out to the world. Same with Jon Snow. He says with jury trial. I was thinking about that. Why I went to jail. I never got a jury trial. Those records have disappeared. That's why I can't get a visa for my wife.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, I can't write a book, but I could tell a story to somebody that could write, and they could write a book. But all I really care about is living happily ever after with my wife, and
I know.
seeing
I
my
know.
kids.
That's what I want you to do.
Yeah, but she can't come to America. Is that fair? And that really gets,
No,
yeah.
I don't like that. She can't at all.
Well, no, it's real simple. Just like you're writing down the rules, I would write down the rules what they told me. But the fucking bastards at the embassy, they don't want to work. I don't want to work. Nobody wants to work. But if you're getting paid,
Hang
you
on.
got to work.
Hang on a minute, Steve.
Your room's ready?
No,
Mine is the trick.
that's right.
Yeah, so we sprayed it. We sprayed it, and it's the correct color, but it doesn't go good up against the wood.
Okay.
So we talked to Nancy.
Okay.
We're gonna come back Wednesday to put some stuff on it. So
Okay, I gotta take this call. It's out of the country. So I'm good. Okay. Thank you. Did you need me for something? Did you need?
Just don't want to.
You don't want to what?
I want to make you happy.
Oh, there. You know what, Steve? Let me call you back.
Sure, sure,
If I
Peggy.
can.
Take care of business. No problem. I understand.
Well, they're
And
designing an office for me, and they want my opinion. So
okay,
let me go.
no problem. Go take care of business. That's what it's all about.
Okay.
I'll work
talk
with
to
you.
a little bit, Steve.
I will work with you.
I'm gonna call you when I get to my destination. If I have about 15 minutes, I'll call you back. Okay.
No problem. Whatever works.
Okay. Thank
Or email.
you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.
Oh. Good morning, world. How are you? And how come the light went down and it got dark? I'm naked, so I want to turn on the lights and open the curtains, but my wife wants to sleep. I can go back in the other room because we have no house guests and brother is gone, and we can make it work. But it is. No, we went to bed pretty late. I think we went to bed at 1 o'clock last night, so that's 7 hours. I can get by on 5 hours. My wife needs 20 hours. She's a lovely person, You want to hit me again? Hit me again, baby. Tell them why you don't want to go. Oh, did you hear that? The rain is back. See, Peggy must be a miracle worker. She called and the rain stopped. I got to call my roommate. I could do that right now. Well, if you won't talk to her on a see her, people are afraid. Now something just came in. They're presenting more. So it lit up the thing. So you figure out the technology. When you do, let me know. It's beautiful. This will work, but nobody's seen this. Zero thumbs up, zero people participating. And I'm going to ask Jon Snow if he could see the video, if anybody could see these videos. Because I may think I'm broadcasting to the world, open, honest, and transparent, and somebody may be shutting me down. So keep on keeping on and pray. And then is somebody monitoring my shit and controlling my what goes out to the world? Google, Google and the Apple phone. Let's see, where is this at? Oh, this is okay. So there you go. That was yesterday and then today. So I knew she called me. Let's see if I can get Alma Newton to your group. Keep them moving on. Uh, so Marty Fruman. Yeah, this is there's another realtor on there, Eddie Powell, which is involved in North. But why is not on the chats? Wait, let me turn this around again. There we go. That camera's weird. Oh, I shouldn't show everybody's stuff. Uh, why doesn't Jessica show up on the chats there? And something else just happened. Let's try my brother. It's ringing. But I think that's Monica's number. That's where it all gets crossed, and somebody's changing my shit and messing with me. Okay. I should go to voicemail, but some people have set long rings on their stuff too. Call not answered, and then it disappeared. Isn't that strange? Isn't that very strange? And there it says right there, still trying to figure out if it's you or Monica. Oh, I had another. Well, since I'm doing it live, I'm open, honest, and transparent. My brother, my dad, how many in our family are bipolar? Can you function as an adult being bipolar? Yeah, Kathy, what's her name? Michael Douglas's wife. She does it. So my brother, can he do it? But I don't want to affect his livelihood and his kids. That's what happens with CPS and all this shit. It just starts going fucking sideways. So I'm going to end this video now and post it. It takes a while to download it. I would love to do more with it. Jon Snow, jury trials. Oh, yeah, let me finish that thought. So I never got a jury trial. They revoked my probation in my divorce thing. So is that whole thing illegal and the court system is covering it up? And that's what sent me to jail for 2 years. But then there's a guy in Christian. He's in Amsterdam right now, and he's German, and he's trying to help a guy in Texas with a shaken baby, and the guy's got to wait till August. Wait. Kick the can down the road. Same as Trump. That's Pelosi. That's my sister. There you go. That's my sister. Anybody listens to this, call my sister and ask her why she can't do whatever she wants to do. she could do the same thing. She has enough assets. She got the same amount of money I got. She could do whatever she wants to do with her own money. Put her money where her mouth is, and uh, the property too. Give me it. She'd have it backed up. She could fulfill the promise. She has to gamble. She has to put her ass on the line. And that's what contractors do. And C.E. Wiley, phenomenal contractor, great reputation, good builder. Well, even who's the other guy? The major. My dad used to talk about the major all the time before I came in the um, another company. Contracting is dangerous business. People go broke all the time, get hurt, killed. Um, and it's even worse here. They bamboo scaffolds. OSHA doesn't exist, uh, but it still gets done. But well, that's what my other friend said. Collateral damage in bodies. People die. We're talking about the did I don't know if I posted yet. In Thailand, they say you can get somebody killed. The story is you can get somebody killed for 4,000 baht, which is just a little over. That's $100. Yeah, a little over $100. $150 or something. Um, and so then the honest guy said, "Don't kill him, just go tell him the story." And then that's the same as plea deals with Trump and all that. So my brain races, my thoughts race. Hopefully it's good shit. We get something productive. We're probably not going to go to Thailand now. I mean to Pattaya. Back and forth. There's a HOA meeting and a party. It'd be fun, but just too stressed. I got a bump on my leg. Oh, back to insurance. We never fucking finished the insurance. Let me put that on the tape in case I die. Um, Today's the 15th. By a guideline, I lost my scan insurance. So they moved me into Medicare. So they're doing it all legally, but they're fucking the shit out of me. And it's only a guideline. A guideline is not a law, not a law. So Scan needs to tell them we have an exception to the rule, and then they would keep me, and then I would keep my health care, and it won't cover me in Thailand unless it's catastrophic or bad, and then it will cover me. And that's all I want. That's good enough. When I passed out years ago, that all got handled pretty well. But then they wanted to make more money. I said no. I just needed fluids, and that was it. And then there's more stories, more stories. All I got is stories, 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 and everybody else got worse stories, worse stories. Um, White collar crime. Should Cohen go to jail for 3 years? I don't think so. Maybe put him on house arrest for even for 3 years because they got guidelines you could get out on house arrest. Change his life enough that because he's fucked up some people's lives, I'm sure. Stormy Daniels, fucking Stormy Daniels. But how is she doing? How's she doing? Stormy, I'm still here too. That's the way I have to ask Tarn if it's okay. So they got me. Kurt's Law Corner is live now, Monday Night Live. Remonstration. John Gentry and remonstration with the legislature. These are concepts for a dumb idiot like me. You got to explain them 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 times before we get them. Or make it big enough that but that's where the stream story has to be about the stream story. But this is 33 minutes. I'm going to close it because the longer it gets, the harder it gets. What did the stock market finally do right now? I'm really trying to figure that out. I tried to sell last night, but then it turned around and I did good. But maybe I'm the idiot getting sucked into the sucking back in before, with the dead cat bounce before you tank the whole fucking thing, and then the real estate too. Where are we going? What are we doing? But my old friend, he's older than me. I got a couple guys that are older than me. They're wise too. They're with that's the whole thing with Tarn and everybody. Age has a benefit, experience. Ma in the village. Oh my God, my thoughts are racing too far. So peace, love, happiness, and understanding. Please share this video. Please bring us some offers. Sell the property quickly and easily. $325,000 is not an unreasonable price. It's a market price. It gives me a little bit more money than a real sweet deal. I want the best deal. Still working on Home Pro, getting the windows delivered to the village on the 20th. What a fucking nightmare. I should do it the Thai way, but I'm trying to get it done. So peace, love, happiness, and understanding. Oh, the thoughts just race. They just race. Love you all. That's what that Gregory Manarino, the guy I follow closely on the stock market. I love you all. I do. I want only good for everybody. I think there's enough to go around for everybody. So, bye.